Here's my audience. Are you bored? Are you ready to get out of the house but can't stand the heat? I encourage you to go see the movie Incredibles 2. Let me share with you a few clips of this movie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
That's not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it
I don't know that way. Why would they change math? Math is math. Math is math. Hello?
Hey, honey.
How are the kids?
Everything's great.
Is she having adolescents?
And Jack.
He's in excellent health. What the? Num num cookie. Oh, no. Cookie.
Wow, Jackie, that is freaky.
You know it's crazy, right? To help my family, I gotta leave it. To fix the law, I gotta break it.
You've got to, so our kids can have that choice.
Thank you, young man.
All right, so Incredibles 2 is incredible. Usually an animated film is created to entertain children, but The Incredibles 2 presents several valuable lessons which are relevant for the entire family. There are three main points I want to discuss today as to why you should see this movie. For the children and for all Pixar fans, there is action, adventure, comedy, and a great story about good versus evil. For women, this movie demonstrates female empowerment in a male-dominated culture. For the entire family, this movie encourages unity, bonding, laughter, and the fact that diversity in others strengthens the family unit. I will now take you through the aspects of Incredibles 2 that appeal to children and moviegoers of all ages and why you should see this movie. Incredibles 2 had the biggest opening weekend for any animated movie, grossing over $180 million. According to Forbes, this movie is a dynamite action comedy and different enough from its predecessor and other superhero movies to stand apart from the crowd. The animation is vivid with exciting scenes of missions, battles, new super suits, new villains, new superheroes, new powers, and cool rides. However, the wonderful voices and characters are the same from the original, which preserves what initially made this movie so popular. Now let's discuss the second point regarding the reversal of gender roles in this movie. Elastigirl is the one racing off to the missions and battling crime while Mr. Incredible is home tending to the children. Helen is chosen to be the public face of the superheroes because she is able to catch the bad guys without making a mess of the city. According to the CNET.com, Edna offers not only comic relief, but in typical dry fashion, she delivers real wisdom. One quote from her character in the movie is, "Done properly, parenting is a heroic act." Spoiler alert, this movie not only has an evil villain, this villain is an evil villainess. Now I'll tell you why this movie is great for everyone and not just for women and fans of adventure and action. Each of the main characters has a superpower of their own that each of your family members can identify with. According to Variety.com, the film writer Brad Bird, writer and director of both Incredibles movies, created superpowers for each character, which are indicative of their traditional familial roles. Elastigirl is a master at stretching in many directions as required in motherhood. Mothers have to be able to adapt and adjust in order to juggle the daily responsibilities of motherhood. Mr. Incredible was created to be super strong because in the father's traditional role, the father is expected to be the source of strength and support for his family. Violet is a teen, so her superpower is to form a force field and invisibility because teenagers are often defensive and insecure. The 10-year-old Dash is a bundle of energy, therefore his superpower is speed and agility. The baby Jack is discovering still forming powers, reflecting the limitless potential that parents often see in their babies. Although the character has her own superpowers, the beauty of the story lies in the power of a unified effort to defeat evil. This film has a happy ending and a good versus evil battle, which celebrates diversity and the importance of each individual superpower to create a well-rounded group. This is a familial representation of Aristotle's philosophical concept of synergy, and his quote that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Today I discuss the 3 main reasons why you should go and see this movie. For the children and for all Pixar fans, there is action, comedy, adventure, and a great story about good versus evil. For women, this movie demonstrates female empowerment in a male-dominated culture. For the entire family, this movie celebrates unity, bonding, laughter, and diversity within the family. The Incredibles 2 hits all of the criteria, which makes it a great family movie with the added benefit of teaching valuable lessons for the entire family. I highly recommend that you go and see this movie. And here's my audience. All right, thank you.